is this great?
Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and look what we have for you here today. We're doing a preview of a video that we're working on so you can get a quick look at these brand new Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Marvel Legends action figures made by Hasbro. Found these actually a few weeks ago and have been dying to get them open, and I'm going to be working on that today, but I want you to get a quick sneak peek at how great these figures look. There are really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 9th figure technically in this set, because this has the, and forgive me, I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but this Rintra Build-A-Figure action figure, which this is the lead-off figure from the Build-A-Figure set, and this Doctor Strange does not have a Build-A-Figure piece, and neither does this Defender Strange. But this whole Build-A-Figure series is awesome. I have not seen the movie yet. I bought tickets and I'm going to see it later today. When I say later today, it's 2 in the morning. So I'm going to go to sleep, wake up, and then later today, when it actually comes out, because I already bought the tickets, going to see this movie, and then I'll know exactly what happens. And that's kind of cool, because right now there'll be no spoilers, because I know nothing about what happens in the movie other than the previews. So let's take a closer look. Let's dive on in. And again, there's going to be a total of 7 figures in this set, with an 8th that's a Build-A-Figure, and then 9th. Did I say that correctly a moment ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, if I didn't say it right a moment ago, there we go. And there's a couple that are from the comic books, and so let's just take a closer look real quick. We're gonna have the lead-off figure, which is Doctor Strange. It looks awesome right here. Then we also have Marvel's Wong, which I'm assuming had to have been Sorcerer Supreme Wong. America Chavez, Master Mordo. We have Doctor Strange, and this one is gonna be from the Astral form from the first movie, because look at the logo. See that? And then we also have Despair, and we have Marvel's Sleepwalker. So let's take a look at each one, and we'll start off with our Doctor Strange. Let me get a little closer, and then we'll be opening him a little bit on that follow-up video right here. But I'm gonna give you a close look at just how awesome this action figure looks. Look at that. I can't wait to see that cloak of levitation. This beautiful artwork. Here we go. Look at that. And it's so cool that he comes with these hands to be able to replace it. And then these hands right here, so we can have like spell casting hands. So that's exciting. I wish we had another head, especially because we don't have a Build-A-Figure piece, but it still looks cool. And then we have definitely the Eye of Agamotto is what I'm thinking that is right there. So very cool. Let's see what it says as the write-up right here, just so maybe it'll give us some insight, some clues into this movie. So, Doctor Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange is Earth's mightiest sorcerer, battle-hardened and reckoning with his lonely place in the multiverse after the events of Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. So I didn't say a whole lot, but obviously we get the picture that, of course, he might be battle-hardened and reckoning with his lonely place in the multiverse. So obviously we may not have known the multiverse yet, but definitely what is his place in the universe, and we'll find out. Let's look at Wong. Again, after we saw Spider-Man No Way Home, is this his Sorcerer Supreme outfit? Especially because what was he doing in Shang-Chi? Because I was like, oh, it's Wong. I didn't know it was Sorcerer Supreme Wong. So that changes things when he was with, help me out, what was his name? He was fighting, God, why can't I remember his name? You're gonna have to help me there. Put it in the comments, see if you remember it before I do. I'm like, oh, it's killing me. That was, I can picture him and I can't think of his name. I can probably remember his actual name. Hulk. Okay, it'll come to me in a minute. So help me out there, friends. I'm stumped for the moment. But look at his outfit. We also have another set of hands right here. Then we have this one open. We have this sword. And I'm like, is this Wong's sword? Or is this supposed to go with this figure right here? Because that doesn't look like it holds it. So interesting. I wonder what the significance is of that sword. That's interesting. Abomination. I'm talking about this sword, and then finally came to me Abomination. We have Build-A-Figure piece right there. And so Wong is the first one that comes with the left arm right there of our Build-A-Figure. Look at that. Very cool. And yeah, definitely looks like him. And you know, I watched the alien movie Prometheus the other day, and I forgot a young version of him with spiky hair came out in that movie. So anyway, here it says, Marvel's Wong. Wong takes over for the Ancient One as Sorcerer Supreme and leader of Camartage, teaching a new era of sorcerers to protect our reality from mystical threats. Yep. And if you don't remember, in Doctor Strange, he actually died and they brought him back to life with the Time Stone. So he'd be no Sorcerer Supreme if it weren't for that in Doctor Strange. Very cool. Okay, so I guess if we go in order, let's do America Chavez next. And look at that. So at first we couldn't find America Chavez. Then there were 1,000 America Chavezes at Target, I remember, at one point. So very cool. Looks like she's going to have cool powers. And I guess we'll find out. Look at that. All we have for accessory is 2 additional hands. So 1 more set of hands instead of these fists. Looks like there's pretty good detail on this action figure. Look at those shoes and socks. So, okay. Let's see what it says on the back over here. It does say America Chavez. America Chavez is a young girl from another universe being hunted for her power. The unique ability to open doorways into the multiverse. And I'm sure you've seen the brand new preview that they have, the new trailer, and it has like a whole minute-long sequence where they're fighting. What's that thing's name? It's too early in the morning, too late in the day to even remember anybody's name. But the big eyeball with the tentacles that was invisible until Doctor Strange revealed it, and so destroying the bus. And that was kind of cool how that was going down. But anyway, moving on to the next action figure, we have, put that back, we have Master Mordo. Look at that. Man, that really popped, didn't it? Look at that. So I'm excited. What I really want is a Wanda action figure, and there was no Wanda in this set, unfortunately. But I'm sure we'll be getting one soon on a second wave. And what I also can't wait for a wave 2 of Spider-Man No Way Home. But let's see what it says here about Master Mordo. Mordo has gone rogue since leaving Camartage, hunting other sorcerers for breaking the laws of reality, and is never far off the trail of Doctor Strange. Cool outfit, cool new hairdo. Look at that. And I'm like, I guess his beard's not this thick, but whatevs. And I'm assuming that this crossbow is his, because it doesn't look like that crossbow fits in these hands either, or that sword. And then we have some sort of fighting baton here, and it's probably, might even be one of those relics from the first Doctor Strange movie. That'd be interesting. I don't remember that one. I just really don't remember what it's called at this moment. Look at this sling ring that he has right here. That's cool. We have 2 additional sets of hands, so probably to hold those. So that's really awesome. And so when he was naming all these relics, one of my favorite lines was when Doctor Strange does say, "They just roll off the tongue, don't they?" All right. So next we do have Doctor Strange from the first movie in Astral form. Remember, that looks really cool. We have the Eye of Agamotto, so we can put her on his neck. No cloak of levitation here, so maybe we can just use the one from perhaps here, right? And so look, we have another set of hands, and we have the head of our Build-A-Figure. Look at that, because 1 came with this arm, 2 came with the torso and the upper body, 3 with the right arm, and this 4 with the head. Look at that. Oh, and we just watched the last episode of Moon Knight too, and that was pretty crazy. And of course, I'm not going to say anything because some of you may not have seen it or even started the series, but anyway. And look, we have a lamp right here. I don't see him holding a lamp here, So I'm like, whose lamp is that? Because there's no Aladdin here. I set that aside. Looks cool overall. Yep, with the see-through plastic. Okay, we'll get to. Now let's just do Defender Strange right now. We'll jump the gun a little bit. And so Defender Strange looks interesting. Look at this outfit. I'm very curious as to how I'm gonna feel when I see it in the movie. I don't know how I feel about that ponytail, because if I look right here, look at that. I don't know how I feel about that looking, but interesting. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But this portal right here is my favorite part of this set. I know you can't see it at first. Looks like it was just the design in the back, but I wish there were more accessories. Like, okay, like let's do this. I know we can swap out those hands with this one, so that's fine, but he won't be wearing those gloves. So nonetheless, looks cool. And look at his gray streaks. There's super skunking out. I don't know how I feel about this new beard going on right here, because I was, digging this one, but this little curly one. Anyway, but that'd be cool if we got different forms of Doctor Strange, for example, zombie and so on. But anyway, so Defender Strange. Doctor Strange is Earth's foremost magical defender, safeguarding our dimension against supernatural threats from across the multiverse. So, wouldn't it be cool if these two meet and fight together, side by side? Especially because it looks like we might even be seeing the what if Strange Supreme, right? So we have just Marvel's Despair. Now, when I first found these action figures, this was the hardest one for me to find, because I could find everybody else, but I couldn't find this one. And then one day at Target, boom, they had 1,000 of them, it seemed. So Marvel's Despair. Look at this beautiful artwork, man. Look how sick that looks. I wish this action figure looked a little bit more like that, instead of just a simple, cast body. Look at that cloak or whatever we got going on there. And because we can only see the black part, we can't see the white part. I'm sure it still looks cool, but there's just something about, the eyes are red, but you can barely see them. Just something about how sick that looks right there. That artwork just looks a little bit better than what we got here. But anyway, so let's see what it says. This is beautiful artwork, absolutely gorgeous artwork right here. And this one comes with the right leg, and the next action figure comes with the left leg. But it says Despair, the embodiment of the ultimate evil. Despair uses the fear of others to strengthen himself. So cool artwork. Action figure is interesting, and I'm sure I'm hoping he'll look cooler when we get him open. We got another set of hands here. That's cool, so it's not just fists, but would have been nice to have more accessories. I'm the more accessories guy. All right, and coming up to the last action figure in the set, we have Marvel Sleepwalker, and this one does look pretty cool. One sleeve only, but both gloves. Cool face, cool head sculpt, cool hoodie right there. So I'm digging the way this looks. Look at this artwork, it's cool. Coming at us right there and doing this really cool pose right there with her hands. So yeah, this one looks pretty awesome as far as I can tell. Second set of hands, color scheme, everything. So it says Marvel Sleepwalker. The Sleepwalker is the guardian of the mindscape, apprehending beings that invade the sleeping minds of humans. Super cool. And this is what our Build-A-Figure is going to look like. I wonder how big it's going to be, because if this is the the midsection on the upper body, and this is the head, looks like it's pretty big-ish, so it might be pretty tall. So I'm gonna finish taking pictures here and then actually record. Hey, I lost my voice all of a sudden in the middle of talking, and then sorry, and then get this all opened, posed, see how awesome these action figures are, like you're used to seeing on our YouTube channel. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so check back soon. we will do a no spoiler review right now, which you'll see soon. Like, wait a minute, that's someone's hair in there, or a piece of plastic? I'm like, see that? Interesting, because this has not been opened. This is factory sealed. So either that's a strand of plastic that was straggler, or someone's golden lock. But either way, so guys, I want to encourage you, please, if you've not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next so you get notified every time we have a new video come out, especially this one. And yep, a no spoiler review will be coming out, and I hope you enjoy it, and look forward to seeing you on our next video, guys. So talk to us in the comments, let me know what you think, and we'll be seeing you soon. Thanks again for watching Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace. Watching this movie later today after I go to sleep, wake up, and then head out. So see you soon, guys. Talk to us. Bye.